Fox News Alert, stories of heroism out of the Texas church shooting. We're hearing more about exactly what happened inside when the gunman opened fire. 26 people died, including a 56-year-old Sunday school teacher. Her relatives now say she was killed while shielding her grandson from the gunfire. Casey Stiegel is live in Sutherland Springs, Texas, with more details. Casey?
Yes, Sandra, she was a Sunday school teacher. Her grandson, a senior in high school, and they were at the First Baptist Church of Sutherland Springs back here last Sunday. When the shooting began, Peggy climbed on top of her grandson, essentially serving as a human shield. She was shot and killed. Her grandson survived. He was attempting to save another child at the time. Right out here in front of me is a growing memorial in front of the church that has been set up here on the side of the road, honoring the 26 people who lost their lives on Sunday. The first funeral services are now planned beginning tomorrow. At least 5 are scheduled this weekend in no doubt what will be a long and very painful road to recovery for this small community. Sandra.
Casey, what's the latest on the investigation at this point?
Well, we know that the gunman was relieved from the Air Force, a bad conduct discharge for being convicted on domestic abuse charges. Typically, those types of cases are reported by the military to the FBI National Crime Database to prevent those individuals from being able to purchase guns down the road. Well, the Secretary of the Air Force now saying that did not happen here, and she is assuring the public that they're now reviewing all of its records to make sure no one else has slipped through the cracks. Listen.
Our responsibility is to look at what happened here and then why. The Office of the Secretary of Defense is also, and our Inspector General is working with the other Inspector Generals and the other services, as well as the Office of the Secretary of Defense, who is looking across the entire enterprise. We are being very transparent.
The findings of that military draft investigation, as it's called, is supposed to be released at some point next week. Sandra.
Right, Casey Stiegel, remembering that Sunday school teacher and all the many lives that were lost that morning. Thank you.
Yes, we are.